What's going on, Delmarva? I am Trayvon Miles, and this, of course, is your Delmarva Sports Insider. Coming up in today's episode, North Carolina, as well as Haley, took the trip to Elkton, 2 hours. Could the Bulldogs take home another regional final? And Sussex Central Soccer, they had a tough one. Who gave them this draw? Taking on Salesianum earlier this week. Highlights on the way. And, of course, the newest champion on the shore is in the house. Delmar Field Hockey head coach Jody Holloman joining me at the desk later. We wanted to start it off with a little field hockey. We have a lot coming, but we want to start it off with a little football. A big-time game going on in Cambridge last night as the Trojans of Kent County came to take on the Vikings of Cambridge. And I tell you what, this was a great game. Go ahead and roll that video. Marquand Green had himself a day. Punches it in right there from 1 yard out, but that would not be the last that you see of this guy on the game. Cambridge coming right back. Trey Lake in the Wildcat formation. He's going over the top, punching it in to tie us up. Ensuing kickoff, Cambridge is going to kick over the head of Takai Kalk. Watch Kalk get it at the 5 yard line and take it. He's actually not that fast. Spencer sped that video up, but he is going 95 yards to the house for the touchdown. And then check out this run by Green. Bounced it to the outside, tippy toes on the sideline, almost went out of bounds, stayed in, tight-roped it for a score. Trojans in front by 2 touchdowns. CSD not done just yet. Lake with another 1 yard touchdown there. Got his team within 6. Kent County trying to run out the clock. They decide to go air it out. Mistake. Kobe Jones picks it off and brings it back to the 25. The Vikings have a chance with under 5 to play. Biggest play of the game here. Cambridge fumbles the exchange, and Shaquille Frazier comes away with the ball. The Trojans run the clock out, and the improbable happens. Their first win over Cambridge South Dorchester in 21 years since 1995. Trojans advance 28-22 the final.
It's a big accomplishment for my team, for my family, and for my school. We ain't do this for a long time, and it feels good. It feels really good.
That guy is absolutely something. As many touchdowns, I just passed number 6 in the state of Maryland as far as touchdowns go. Marquand Green moving on, able to see him. And how about it? Kent County, the only team on the shore left to play. As a result of this North Carolina and Elkton game, a great game we saw. North Carolina looking for their second regional final in a row, taking on Elkton. This one ended up being a tough one for the Bulldogs. First quarter, Ray Estep gets the handoff, and he's taking it in for the score. 33-0 lead for them at the break. Bulldogs come in the second half trying to get things done. David Bailey Jr. powers it in to the end zone. North Carolina still would be pushing here. Cody Pepper pitches one out. Little trickery here. He's going to send it to Luke Ruffo. He breaks the plane for a touchdown right here, as you're going to see. But I'll tell you what, this Elkton team was determined from the start. And this guy, Estep, he is one of the best running backs in the state of Maryland. Watch him right here as he breaks loose for 40 more yards. And, oh, my goodness, that's the first time I saw that highlight. He broke somebody's ankles on his way to his 4th touchdown of the game. North Carolina sees their season come to an end, 33-20 the final. And I'll tell you what, this was a great game, a great comeback by North Carolina, but you saw the way it happened. Their defense, I don't know how even improbable it is that they get Jamion Franklin back this year, and they turn out a little bit worse. Unexplainable things that happen here in the Bayside. We're going to kick it a little bit to Delaware now. The state playoffs got underway in Delaware last night as top-seeded Woodbridge took on Howard. All Blue Raiders in this one early. They're my D2 favorite to win it all. Troy Haynes, the sophomore, calling his own number from 9 yards out. This time, Haynes showing off the arm. The lefty kicking it out to Tariq Reddick out of the backfield. He is in for a touchdown. Woodbridge still pushing now. Haynes on the scramble. Watch him get here and get him some space and get in for another touchdown. The route on in this one. Howard had nothing for this offense. Watch Reddick one more time, take it all the way out and gets a couple juke moves, and he is going to get to the pylon and get into the end zone. A huge night for Woodbridge. Watch Haynes one more time, dropping back, can't find anybody. He too has reservations for 6. Woodbridge advances 48-12 the final. And Sussex Central today taking on William Penn, a tough matchup for Sussex Central. Joe Greenwood there for William Penn in for a 2-yard touchdown. They led 7-0 after one. Second quarter, Angelo Ortiz, 41 yards on the counter, 14-0. Central looking to finally get on the board, and this was not the way to do it. They fumble at the 3-yard line. Miles Goodson goes 97 yards the other way. A huge swing of events. A great play right there by William Penn. Kendrick Knox right here would actually get things going for Sussex Central. And just when you thought they were on the board, this play was actually negated by a chop block penalty. So still zeros on the board, but they would get on the board right here at the end of the first half. LaShawn Handy going to roll out, and he's going to get found by Brady Bowen in the end zone. 21-14, William Penn at the half. So the comeback looked like it's on. Not so much. Bowden picked off one more time by William Penn. They win this game 38-21 the final. That's all we have for right now. Stick right here. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.
My name is Shamir Vessels, and I'm defensive end for Woodbridge Raiders, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.